is brought to you in part by Westerhall Rums, Gittins Healthcare, Hard On Plus, Duty-Free Caribbean and Colombian Emeralds, Grenville Credit Union, Flow, Ace Hardware, Fruta, Live Life Juicy, and Cool Kids, a whole box of fun, K&R Variety Store, and the National Lotteries Authority. Jingle and Mingle is...
It feels like Christmas, therefore it has to be Christmas. I don't care what you say, but there's a vibe, there's a spirit in the air. It's your boy JC. It is Friday. We saying TGIF time, but it's Friday. It is November the 11th, and I'm telling you, thank God the countdown is on to the holiday seasons. But guess what's starting today? It's Jingle and Mingle right here on the GBN Network, GBN Television, Classic Radio, Hot FM, across the entire network. Your boy JC, and it promises to be a whole lot of fun. I'm telling you, I want to say thanks to all of our sponsors and those of you that's already on board, and those of you that's planning to be part of the fiesta. The entire team is here, guys. When I tell you the entire team is here, the entire kit and caboose. My boy Graphix is in the house. Yo, Graphix, what's poppin'?
Good morning, Grenada. Another one. Remember last year? Tis the season.
Tis the season. This year we're mingling and we're jingling.
Mingling and we're jingling this year.
Peace out to you.
Everyone.
Graphix is on the inside. He's going to be holding on the music and making sure that we really and truly saturate you with the music that spells out the season. Who else is in the house? The man GT and my girl Jan. They are both in the house. Yo, what's up, my people?
JC, I got myself some better company for 2022, man. Some better company. You see where I'm hanging this year up with the man GT.
Well, thank you so much, Janelle. Thank you so much. You just made me kind of say, You know what I mean? They know there are things that make you say,
Share the company.
I am happy for the company, so I'm happy for the company. Welcome once again to our listeners and viewers. Welcome to Mingle and Jingle, or Jingle and Mingle. Anyhow you put it, it's like to say, it doesn't matter. What's your favorite?
Food, I love food. I love food.
Well, there's a whole lot of jingling and mingling in Saturday. I don't want to be bad, but we're going to sort it out for you. Folks, it promises to be exciting, Graphix.
I say the food. That's how I realize. That's say it twice. Say twice.
The food.
So, hello.
Everything that makes Christmas, the word is out. So let's see what happens. Shall we go?
Have some fantastic fun and some food with us. Lots to offer for the season. And we'll be getting them this morning. JC, you ready for it?
Jan,
let's go back to
Jan, let me tell you how this works out. I figured that one of y'all were going to try to style me this morning, and I had my first dose of salt ham. Well, actually, it wasn't salt ham. It was one of those the pre-cooked ones. But I decided either way, I am kickstarting the season with ham today. So I had for breakfast a nice ham sandwich, a lot of lettuce, a lot of cucumbers and onions to kickstart my day. And now I'm having some coffee. I tell you, the thing said, Graphix. You can stay over there and eat out your heart. Out of business.
We have it going on across there too.
I mean, honestly, there's some things that makes the holiday seasons what it is, and in the midst of it, I mean, I know we would say to people they have the sorrel, the gingerbread, but the one thing that we want to remind folks, honestly, in the midst of everything, Graphix, moderation.
Moderation in everything.
Moderation in everything. We encourage you to know your numbers as part of the program. We are going to be inviting and we will attempt to have some conversations with the folks from the Grenada Food and Nutrition Council, so that you can get an appreciation as to what are the best practices that you can employ in terms of food preparation for the season. If you know you're diabetic, listen. Don't decide to stop taking your medication because you want to indulge on some alcohol.
Just because of the season.
The season comes and ends, but life continues thereafter. Yeah? So, Johnny, GT, where are they, Mikey?
I feel you probably going to get a ham.
They got a ham?
Yeah.
Well, for me, not just ham. I want a little ham, a little lamb, anything I get. So,
I'm understanding what you're trying to talk about.
Christmas, what it is.
We taking the bait. Eat salt ham this morning. Can I vibe the joining create? The 11th of the 11th, JC. We're not making any confusion this. 11th of the 11th, JC. We're not making any confusion this. 11th of the 11th, JC. We're not making any confusion this. 11th of the 11th, JC. We're not making any confusion this. 11th of the 11th, JC. We're not making any confusion this. 11th of the 11th, JC. We're not making any confusion this. 11th of the 11th, JC. We're not making any confusion this. 11th of the 11th, JC. We're not making any confusion this. 11th of the 11th, JC. We're not making any confusion this. 11th of the 11th, JC. We're not making any confusion this. 11th of the 11th, JC. We're not making any confusion this. 11th of the 11th, JC. We're not making any confusion this. 11th of the 11th, JC. We're not making any confusion this. 11th of the 11th, JC. We're not making any confusion this. 11th of the 11th, JC Niceness only.
You know what? That's what people.
There's a thing
that's
about,
how the covetousness come when it's early. You know, when they can't have it, we don't make it no bacchanal. We make it no bacchanal. I just tell you what I had for breakfast.
Well, I haven't had hammers yet. I haven't had hammers yet for the year, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Some people didn't have all year round. It's pretty special at Christmas, but some people didn't have all year round.
I know.
But it's salt ham. It takes a little work to prepare. So that's probably the only one we really leave for the season. But a lot of people they're eating the other ham.
Eating ham is not a traditional thing anymore.
It's not.
Before it used to be. When I say not a tradition, before it used to be just around Christmas.
Bite it out.
Before only Christmas, folks used to be interested in ham.
Right.
But now you can have ham every time of the year.
Yeah.
That's how things have changed.
And grapes. Remember grapes?
And grapes.
Grapes and apples used to be like only a Christmas thing. Now it's every day practically.
Generally, remember when you were younger, when you go to Christmas Eve, especially you have to buy that, right?
Yeah.
Buy your grapes. But now you can get grapes and
throughout the season.
All the entire season. So,
Yeah.
So.
But JC, we need to take a quick break. We have a few of our partners that are popping in this morning that they have some fantastic promotions, ways to brighten up your Christmas. I understand one is ready to tell us about some ways we can get some cash, which is so important. You have family and friends, you want to spruce up the house, you want to get some gifts. We all need a little extra cash for the season to help make it a little bit brighter. One of our sponsors is going to be telling us how to do that this morning. So JC, let's take a quick break. We have another member of the team that is en route, I'm hoping, and I'm so happy he's late because I remember last year I was 1 day late for a promotion and I got licks for the entire season. It's my turn to pay back and he's going to pay for this lateness this morning. So Godfrey, you will pay for this.
That was true. What you were talking about,
We will be with you shortly, folks. We take a quick break.
Jingle and Mingle is brought to you in part by Westerhall Rums, Gittins Healthcare, Hard On Plus, Duty-Free Caribbean and Colombian Emeralds, Grenville Credit Union, Flow, Ace Hardware, Fruta, Live Life Juicy, and Cool Kids, a whole box of fun, K&R Variety Store, and the National Lotteries Authority.
Gittins Healthcare Pharmacies have catered for all the early shoppers. So, start your Christmas shopping now and avoid the rush. Visit Gittins Healthcare Pharmacies for your gift sets, toys for the children, hair care and body care products, along with your prescription and over-the-counter medication. Shop early and avoid the Christmas rush at Gittins Healthcare Pharmacies, Central Depredin Street, Guab, the corner of Victoria and Jubilee Street, Grenville, and Wall Street, Grand Anse.
Why pay full price for your mobile when you can pay half? Just bundle your home internet and mobile services with Flow and save 50% on your mobile bill. That's money in your pockets every month. Plus now you get free YouTube and WhatsApp data. And you can share your plan with up to 3 other numbers. Upgrade now and get a free smartphone. Switch and keep your number. Learn more at discoverflow.co.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union introduces its new digital platform, managing your finances at any time from anywhere.
As a part-time student, balancing work and studies can be a real challenge. But with GCCU's digital app, these worries are no more. My parents can now remotely transfer funds to my account and I can check my balance at any time, giving me the freedom to achieve my goals.
My days can be long and tedious. With this app, I can ensure my loan is paid on time, transfer funds to someone else's account, and check my balances. I don't have to rush to do business during my lunch hour or after work anymore.
With this app, I can request checks to pay my suppliers, letters for my business transactions. I don't have to leave my farm to go stand in line.
The Grenville Credit Union digital platform. It's convenient and secure banking right at your fingertips. Download the app today from the Play Store or App Store or call 442-8602, 459-4325 or 416-8467 for further information.
Local distributors, George F. Huggins and the Company, Distribution Division.
Shack and they quattro in the hand. There's no time for you to wonder and to think. Anything you got, just give the boy to drink. Mama, what you have there? Give the parangan. Break the seal right away. Give the parangan. You don't have to worry. Give the parangan.
Of sexual desire and endurance can be both devastating and frustrating to a man. To gain these feelings back with a sense of power and stamina that lasts, use Hard On Plus. Hard On Plus, this natural herbal male sexual formula enriched with zinc, has no side effects. Hard On Plus offers vitality and strength to last longer when it matters. For stamina, for strength, for pleasure. Get Hard On Plus.
Hard On Plus is available at Gabriel's Pharmacy, Pedmotor St. David's Pharmacy, Thebayade, St. Andrew's Pharmacy, Grenville, Health Plus Pharmacy, Sutton Brown Street, Grenville, We Care Pharmacy, Granby Street, St. George's, Gittins Pharmacare, Halifax Street, St. George's, Grenada Pharmacies, Hills and Valley Pharmacies, St. George's, Grenville and Carriacou, all Gittins Healthcare Pharmacies, and Atlantic Health Supplies.
Ace and Napper means getting help when you walk through the door. Ace and Napper is variety and quality at the right price. Ace and Napper has everything you will need for the household, for your lawn and patio. Even the highest quality paints, beautifying your home inside and outside. Just the right building supplies you need. And Napper providing the best in automotive supplies and accessories. The guarantee is we are so much more than a hardware store. Ace and Napper on the Morris Bishop Highway and Cross Street in the city. Ace will always be the helpful place.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union introduces its new digital platform, managing your finances at any time from anywhere.
As a part-time student, balancing work and studies can be a real challenge. But with GCCU's digital app, these worries are no more. My parents can now remotely transfer funds to my account and I can check my balance at any time, giving me the freedom to achieve my goals.
My days can be long and tedious. With this app, I can ensure my loan is paid on time, transfer funds to someone else's account, and check my balances. I don't have to rush to do business during my lunch hour or after work anymore.
With this app, I can request checks to pay my suppliers, letters for my business transactions. I don't have to leave my farm to go stand in line.
The Grenville Credit Union digital platform. It's convenient and secure banking right at your fingertips. Download the app today from the Play Store or App Store or call 442-8602, 459-4325 or 416-8467 for further information.
Welcome back, folks. It's your boy JC here on Jingle, Mingle, Jingle, whichever one you prefer to put in whatever order. Some say the Prime Minister was saying Carriacou, Grenada, Petit Martin, Grenada, Petit Martin. I don't know. I ain't getting into so yeah, Graphix. Just so we did. Folks, it's Jingle and Mingle, and it's all about having fun, letting you know who you can find and where you can find them, what are the deals for the season. And when it comes to the season, folks, you have to really be able to appreciate your ability to spend is what makes the season what it is. Yeah, but certainly in your spending, we often say to you, you have to be moderate and manage your spending. But first, you must have cash in hand. And one of our partners that's on board with us is a Grenville Cooperative Credit Union. And we have the lady that's in charge of the St. George's branch of the Grenville Credit Union. I almost saw I was going to get a tongue twister on that. She's in the studio with us, Sasha Matthews. But believe me, I just want to call her Sasha. Hi, Sash. I know I'm even getting more excited. Hi, Sash. What's up?
Hi. Good morning. How are you?
Wonderful as ever. It is the season. The Christmas is here, and there's big things, big loans happening. Tell me about the promotion.
Okay, so for this Christmas, the Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, we're telling all our members that we are here to light up your Christmas. We are offering up to $40,000 unsecured. To all our members, existing members, new members, people who are interested in joining, you need to come in and open an account. We are giving you up to $40,000 for you to light up your Christmas.
You're giving me $40,000.
Yes.
Unsecured.
Unsecured.
And the loan is available to membership, existing members, new members. Let's talk about the new members, because the existing members, they're in already. But people as myself and Graphix, you know what? And we've been thinking about it for a while, but now we have a little bit of encouragement. How do we become members of the Grenville Cooperative Credit Union?
Okay, so to become members, you would need to work with 2 pieces of identification, utility bill no older than 6 months to confirm your address.
Right.
The membership. It's a credit union, so you have to purchase shares. At this time and for the promotion, the minimum shares is $500 worth of shares. The minimum deposit amount to put on your savings account is $25, and there's some fees of $10. So you need to work with $35 to become a member. 2 pieces of ID. We also need a job letter or pay slip. Now, to do the loan, that we're offering right now, you also need to work with a job letter and pay slip. So I would encourage you, if you know you're interested in getting that loan to light up your Christmas,
just
walk with your job and your pay slip if you're employed. Self-employed persons have to work with their business information as well.
Right. So I provide you all the details. Some people are saying, boy, I can imagine it's one of those long, cumbersome, complicated, take forever promotion, and then I still haven't become a member. I know, but that's not the case, is it?
No, it's not the case.
Right.
Usually membership happens same day, right?
Nice.
Right, so you could walk in with your IDs, your job details, and the funds to open the account, and it's a same day process to open the account. When you're ready to do the loan, if you want to do the loan same time, you could then make an appointment to see one of our lenders. We have persons at St. George's branch as well as the Grenville office that can see you to get your information to process your loan. I would like to add at this point that we need some sort of document for the loan. So for example, if you want to buy a brand new stove, fridge, TV, everything to spruce up for the Christmas, work with an invoice from wherever you want to purchase, and we will be doing the loan for that amount.
But what if I'm not certain? All I know is that Graphix and Sasha, I want to look good for the Christmas, but I haven't quite decided as yet. But I know I need a $5,000. I'm probably thinking it's not specifically to utilize just for Christmas, but I'm thinking, you know what? Come New Year's, January is normally a hard month, and I'm thinking, you know what? Let me get a loan, spend a $500 for Christmas, and advance it. How would you treat with that?
No, again, once you do the application, we are willing to work with all our members, right? So you'd come in, you tell me, oh, Miss Matthews, I want to do a little shopping for the Christmas. We can work with your application. Once you bring in the IDs and the job information, we are willing to work with you, because you know we are a family, so we want every one of our members to have a good Christmas.
And it doesn't matter if I'm already a member of an existing a competing entity.
No, it does not matter if you're already a member at one of our competitors.
But now say if you're smiling, tell them come.
Well, no, because we're hoping that when you come and you experience the benefit of joining the Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, and you see how how we light up your Christmas, then you might say, I'm going to forget the others and I'm going to stay here to do all of my loans and my financing for my businesses.
So I've got my 535 job letters, pay slip, all of that. Where do I go to start the process?
So we are at the Locust Street, right? We're on Locust Street in St. George's.
Right.
We're at Jubilee Street in Grenville at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where in Jubilee? Because for people like me, I don't know Grenville. I lost already. You said Jubilee, and I like, Papa Bunje. I think in the car park.
Well, you're not far yet.
I'm not far?
You're not far because as you leave the car park and you swing that direction where NIS used to be.
Right.
Right.
Right there.
Where the lotto office is.
Okay.
We're right. You can't miss us.
So we've got
people know the credit union of Grenville.
So we got car park. Then there's a few other entities there. What we calling them? Because they want to pay for that. We ain't calling them. They got to pay to come on. But that's okay. Maybe that will make them smile. There's actually our friends in Grenville. I think Mikey, who are they? Gittins.
I think Gittins
Healthcare. Yeah, they're also there. And then you make the corner, the guys are selling the little stuff in the corner there. As you continue to make the turn, you are right there.
Right there. You can't miss us. There's a sign.
You can't miss it.
We have a billboard up running our ads. You can't miss us in Grenville.
And loans approval, 5 to 7 days?
Yes, 5 to 7 days.
Nice.
Because we're working very hard. We're burning the candle at both ends just to make sure that our members have that bright Christmas.
Help a potential customer to fashion in their mind, because some people are thinking, they know they're working for $500, they want to come and become a member, but they're thinking, I want $30,000. And when you turn on the application, they start to stretch them out. Give persons an advice as to how much they should gauge in their minds that would be a reasonable amount to apply for.
Well, what I try to tell everybody, whether you're a member or not, is that you need to, one, make sure that you're borrowing what you can afford.
Right.
Right? Because we encourage our members to save and to borrow wisely and to pay on time.
Right.
Right? So if you're working and you have commitments elsewhere, other loans and stuff, I normally use the rule that your repayments for all of your debts should not be more than half of your salary.
Okay.
Right? Now, if we're looking at that $40,000, that's the max we're going to do unsecured. The repayment, if my memory serves me correct, is around $900 a month. So that's in there, and then you could go online and put in the information in a calculator, and it will work out for you.
Yeah. Right. Nice.
But what I want persons to do is not get fixated on the amount. I want you to call us or come in and speak to one of our representatives so that we can guide you through the process, right? Because there's this Christmas.
Right.
You want that light in your Christmas this year, but we also have to remember there's life after Christmas, and there is Christmas next year, God spare our lives.
And not just Christmas. I mean, there is the rest of the year.
Yes.
Carnival, you're a Carnival girl?
Yes, I am.
We talk about that after. And we have our own DJ in here already, so we know what we play with mass already. Either way, only we turn up. Why are we talking about Carnival? But I know that one of the good things that we've been part of the credit union is that you see, you're not just about members, it's about the family.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yes. And I'm assuming with the Grenville Credit Union, that's the same principle applies.
Oh yes, we're not only offering this promotion for Christmas. This is a good time to come in and open an account for your children.
Right.
We have accounts that are specifically geared towards the children. We have the Youth Star and we have the My Foundation.
Nice.
Those accounts, you come in and you deposit whatever you have. We just need IDs again and the birth certificate or passport for the child, and we can open that account. There's no specific minimum, but you can come in, open that account. We encourage you to save every month on that account, and that's the money that you can use for the kids for school and other things like that. So we also encourage that sort of savings.
The loan offer, 12.5%?
Yes, 12.5% per annum. Yes.
Okay. And the maximum payment term is 10 years?
10 years, yes.
10 years.
10 years.
Nice,
yes.
nice. I mean, it sounds exciting. Graphix, what do you want for Christmas? I think I want to buy you. I haven't treated you nice in a long time. The last time I treated you nice was when I bought you a malt.
2019.
What?
2019? That was the last time I bought him a malt.
A malt, okay.
Yeah. But I want to move that up. I want to buy you 2 chubby this year. So going from 1 item to 2 items. You can't say that's not better, Mike. You're going from 1 malt to 2 chubby. I want to buy you 2 chubby. I mean, so are you okay for that? Yeah?
Fine. So I'm hoping that there's other people you need to buy things for, because I want you to come in and apply for a loan, right? But chubby might be a little...
What? You don't want something?
Yeah.
All right, so
but I'm an expensive girl. Huh?
That's why I could only afford the chubby for him.
Yeah, I like jewelry.
Well, that's my point exactly. Right, you're a jewelry kind of girl, so
yes,
I can't afford to exhaust too much when you...
I like jewelry and fragrances. So that's what I prefer.
I'm assuming, Miss, how can we reach you? We know where the locations are, but their numbers, and what are the other mediums that we can reach you?
Okay, so our Facebook page is active, so you can use that to reach out to us.
Right.
You can also call us on 442-8602, and they will transfer you to one of our loans persons. It might be me, it might be someone else, because that number works for both St. George's and Grenville. But you can call that number, and if you check on our Facebook page, there's also other methods to contact us, either via email as well.
And promotion runs until January 15th?
January 15th. So January is not a hard month if you spend wisely.
And it probably would be a good idea to start planning now. Most people, what they do, they decide to want to become a member when they need the money. I'm thinking, Graphix, whether you need a loan or not, it probably would be a good opportunity to start thinking, you know what, let me find another avenue that allows me to increase my financial stability. And I think if you just start thinking in that context, whether it's promotion or not, you're probably thinking, you know what, let me check out the folks at the Grenville Cooperative Credit Union. Folks, they're located, Jubilee Street. Main branch is on Jubilee Street in Grenville, and they're on the St. George's. The St. George's branch is at the Derek Sylvester building
on Liquor Street.
How can they make sure that they don't miss the Derek Sylvester building? There's something that is unique about it. What's the color?
I think it's a nice, pretty green.
Yep.
Kind of very pretty green.
You can't miss it.
You can't miss it.
You cannot miss it. It's a nice, pretty. It's one of those soft green.
Yes, it's
really soft
kind of green.
Yeah, really soft green. You don't want to miss it. And they were on the second floor, is it?
Yes, we're on the second floor.
Second floor. But imagine, Graphix, to get on the second floor, you have to go down, huh?
Yes.
You probably think you're going up, but you got to go down to go up on the second floor.
I just want to let the public know that we don't only do loans for Christmas. You know, if you're interested in purchasing a vehicle, whether it's outside of the promotion or not, you can come in and speak to us. We do mortgage financing if you want to purchase a piece of land, all of these things. If you just want to have a savings for the kids, Grenville Credit Union is the credit union for you.
Right. I want to buy something for Jan. Mike, you want anything? No, talk to Mike separately. But what he wants. But I want to get Jan something really, really nice. You know what I saw the other day? Chiclet. You know? I want to buy... Yeah, chiclet. Listen, chiclet back with a bang, you know. I want to buy... Last year I bought Jan... what I bought Jan... Remember something done from Ace? I bought Jan last year, right?
Screws?
This year, I want to get Jan a packet of chiclet.
I'm beginning to think he's very cheap. I'm sorry.
No. It's called...
Chubby.
No. It's called thrift. No, it's not being cheap. It's called thrift. Yes? And I'm sure in your field, you understand.
I understand thrift, but I'm not chiclets.
Wait, Johnny. Let me see if
I'm so happy the truth is coming out. I see that your guest is realizing how cheap you are. But thank goodness we have some good sponsors that we can get.
I'm not sure if you saw the movie 300, but I suggest you choose your words carefully.
We understand what's going on. We're not even worried. Carry on.
Keep in mind, Sasha's going to leave.
It's open for everybody, and we don't have to depend on you for Christmas.
Johnny, I'm telling you, keep in mind, Sasha's going to leave, but you and we're here together. Careful what you say to me. You know, as a matter of fact, you know what? I saw some free stuff in the Red Cross. GT, what do you want for Christmas?
If I want to get pouring out the list for you. I don't know what's going to take place.
But you look at that, Sasha spend what, 10 minutes with him.
He wants to give you chocolate. Yeah, that's that.
But you're chocolate. Listen to me.
Look at that.
But Johnny, before I wrap with Sasha, here's what is unique about chocolate. Chocolate is special.
Don't worry. Our next sponsor.
It comes with sentimental values.
Loan is sorted. Joe, funds are sorted for the season. Granville Credit Union, we can get up to $40,000 unsecured. Hello. Don't worry. Our next sponsor, the gifts will be sorted. I'm excited.
Janelle, you think we can take the $40,000? He could probably get that first.
No, he
could probably take the loan
first. He's getting 500.
Yeah. Take the loan first.
500.
Listen,
we could just say thank you for getting us $40,000.
You and Gigi just sold. That would
be an awesome Christmas gift.
That's a nice Christmas gift.
Yeah.
You know what, Mike, get these two on the screen. They're really shooting. They're not flowing with me.
You see when you get somebody on the spot, you see what happens. They hold full feet, just step in and them kind of thing there.
But it's not JC sharing bread. It's not JC.
Anyway, you know what, Johnny? As a matter of fact, I'd ordered the chocolates already. It was actually specially designed with your name on it and all of that. I'll just put it in old dirty socks I have there and give you. But folks, reminding you, that's not the way the folks at the Granville Cooperative Credit Union, that's not the way they will treat you, because Sasha, as we go, you are family. Remind us again in 30 seconds, what's the promotion for the holidays?
So, for this Christmas, we are trying to light up your Christmas. We are offering $40,000 unsecured to all our members. New, existing, come into us and we will work with you to see how we can light up your Christmas this year.
See how we can light up your Christmas, light up your life. I'm telling you, consider it strongly. How do you improve your financial situation as we get into the year 2023? Because I can assure you, if you think 2022 was hard, 2022 is going to become even difficult, and you need to ensure you have financial stability. Don't just think about Christmas. Think about maybe possibly plans for the children for the school year. Think about maybe there is CXC that you have to pay later on in the year. Think about it. And when you think about that, think about the Granville Cooperative Credit Union. Some numbers to remember, 535. What does the 535 represent?
That's the membership. That's the amount you need to come in to become a member.
12.5 represents what?
The interest rate.
10 years represents what?
The maximum payment term.
That's my girl, Sasha. Her real name, her full name is Sasha Matthews, and she's in charge of the Lucas Street, the Lucas Street brand. But for today, I get a chance to call her Sasha. I love the name Sasha. We take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back as we jingle and mingle right here on a Friday.
Paying is faster and easier with Flow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press Consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. Enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details, along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Flow, keeping you connected.
The loss of sexual desire and endurance can be both devastating and frustrating to a man. To gain these feelings back with a sense of power and stamina that lasts, use Hard On Plus.
The product has 5 main ingredients: ginkgo biloba, L-arginine, panax, ginseng, Tania somnifera, zinc sulfate. It is a complete male enhancement drug. The effects is long-lasting, up to 48 hours. There are no side effects, safe to use, even if you might be suffering from conditions such as diabetes, hypertension, etc. Don't suffer in silence. There is help and you can find it.
Hard On Plus is available at Gabriel's Pharmacy, Pedmotor St. David's Pharmacy, Tebayed, St. Andrew's Pharmacy, Grenville, Health Plus Pharmacy, Sutton Brown Street, Grenville, We Care Pharmacy, Granby Street, St. George's, Gittins Pharmacare, Halifax Street, St. George's, Grenada Pharmacies, Hills and Valley Pharmacies, St. George's, Grenville and Carriacou, all Gittins Healthcare Pharmacies, and Atlantic Health Supplies. Distributors, George F. Huggins and the Company, Distribution Division. Healthcare pharmacies have catered for all the early shoppers. So, start your Christmas shopping now and avoid the rush. Visit Gittins Healthcare pharmacies for your gift sets, toys for the children, hair care and body care products, along with your prescription and over-the-counter medication. Shop early and avoid the Christmas rush at Gittins Healthcare pharmacies. Central Deputy Street, Guab, the corner of Victoria and Jubilee Street, Grenville, and Wall Street, Grandans.
Ace and Napper means getting help when you walk through the door. Ace and Napper is variety and quality at the right price. Ace and Napper has everything you will need for the household, for your lawn and patio. Even the highest quality paints, beautifying your home inside and outside. Just the right building supplies you need. And Napper providing the best in automotive supplies and accessories. The guarantee is we are so much more than a hardware store. Ace and Napper on the Morris Bishop Highway and Cross Street in the city. Ace will always be the helpful place.
Welcome back, folks. It's Jingle and Mingle. Your boy JC's in the house. Graphix is on the inside. GT, my girl Jan, Mike, and Tim on the technical side. And believe me, we're having a whole lot of fun. Master Worm is in studio representing Wester Hall Rums. He's on time off though because he failed to honor one of the basic codes of coming to the studio. You come from Wester Hall Rums and you come with your hands swinging as though you're a boxer. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. Because somebody please tell me, what is wrong with him? But either way, he's in the studio. We will chit-chat with him about the whole plans for the holidays and everything that's happening inside of Wester Hall Rums. But one place we have to make a quick stop is inside of Duty Free Caribbean, where my girl Cindy is waiting in the wings. I understand there's a big sale on. A cruise ship is in. Cindy, talk to the ball.
Hi.
How are you, my dear?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Okay, we're going to take care of that. We are going to take care of that in a while back. And safely tell you that the folks at Duty Free, you know there's never a shortage graphics of exciting things that takes place at Duty Free. Maybe what we can do, Mike, is probably ask Cindy to call into the studio on another phone, and we just take the video, and she probably can talk to me live in studio here while we just take the footage from down there. So, Mike, you're going to. Okay. Hi, Cindy. No, sir. Yeah, call her. She talked to us, and we just take video. So while I'm here, Master Worm, the holiday seasons are here. You come with a bright smile. You have your fashionable beard. How do I get a beard like yours?
Pray. You gotta pray for it. Well, you gotta pray for it, man.
Graphics. What does it mean that we pray every day?
Every day, every minute, every second.
But are you praying for a beard?
Oh, we gotta pray for it. We gotta pray for a beard.
You gotta pray for the beard, man.
Okay. We talk about the beard later. Wester Hall Rums.
Yes.
Tell me, what's the exciting news from you guys?
We have a lot of exciting news actually. For the Christmas season, we have some value-added products that we're going to be doing, and a lot of the customers are going to really enjoy it because you can get a little bit of merch with the products. But from next week, we will be giving further information on that because the program will be launched from next week.
But what I'm here today mainly is to talk about our recycling campaign, where we are currently recycling bottles to contribute to the environment, and also to ensure that persons on island are getting the best quality as it relates to our products in general.
Somebody were to meet you for the first time and they ask you, what is it that sets apart your products from your competitor? Let's go. 1.
Well, I would say value.
2.
I would say taste.
3.
And I would say appearance.
What's the third one?
But appearance.
Appearance?
Yes.
Interesting.
Because in terms of quality, you have to look good. You know, you have to look good for you to even indulge in purchasing.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me talk about some of the products. We know there's a promotion next week, but let's talk about some of the products that you do provide to the general for general consumption.
Yes, we currently have 7 products in line, and 1 is a sanitizer. We have the 10XO, which is person's favorite at present. We have number 3, number 7.
Hold on. How Graphix shaking his head like that?
Because he knows the product.
10XO, try it.
It's good.
What is
Very
that?
Good.
10XO.
10XO.
That's the one in the short bottle?
Correct.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it's called.
So you see what I just said? You see what I just said? Appearance.
Right. But I should remember it. The bottle was when I first saw it.
Yeah.
The design of the bottle just really
stands out.
Caught my attention.
It does, yes.
Oh, so that's what it is. Okay.
So we have the numbers, and basically, just to give the public an idea of why we chose the numbers, the numbers is basically age statements. So for example, the number 5 is a 5-year-old rum, the number 3 is a 3-year-old, and the number 7 is a 7-year-old. So these are basically the main changes that we've made in recent times. We also have a line called 12 Degrees, which is a white rum, can be used for mojitos, for just mixing in general. And we also have the strong rum, which is known, like the Jack Iron, the White Jack.
White Jack?
Yeah, man.
What's happening with you? Graphix, wait. Graphix, let me just make sure I have this right. Why are you getting so excited about the rums?
It's Christmas.
Perfect answer.
Because it's Christmas. But I know, guys, while we're here, we laugh and we're thinking, I know at the end of the day, you do encourage responsible drinking, right?
Of course.
Correct?
We are very strict and very adamant on ensuring that persons are drinking the product safely, because we want you to try it again, and we don't want you to be hurt for, especially the season where drinking is a big deal. We want persons to ensure that they're drinking responsibly and ensuring that they're not drinking and driving, of course, and that they're making that right choice. And the right choice is to be safe, of course.
And when you talk about the right choice, how does the conversation segue when it comes to minors and alcohol? I know that as a corporate entity, that's one of your major responsibilities to ensure it doesn't happen.
Strictly a no-no. We do not encourage underage drinking at all. If you're not of the age of 18, you are not supposed to be consuming alcohol. It's a very big deal.
Well, hold for me, because I'm almost certain at Duty Free Caribbean we can find some of your products, can't we?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can. Let's get down to Cindy, the wonderful Cindy. Or should I say, Graphix, Mrs. Griffith?
Yes.
I give her your title.
Give me my title.
Yeah, we can't just call you Cindy. You're a big woman now.
You're right. Because, yes, that's not working for me right now. It's Mrs. Griffith.
What's up, girlfriend? Tell me what's happening down your side.
Well, right now we have our $10 sale, 42 EC sale going on outside of the store. I can't move because I'm on the landline. I was going to show you. We also have what I'm showing you, the Westerhall products right now. If you can see the Renegade and the XO.
Right.
And the number 7 and number 5, number 3, Jack Iron, right there. Are you seeing it?
Cindy, hold on. I can see it. What is your favorite?
My favorite is the 10XO.
Wow.
As I said,
you're a 10XO kind of girl.
I'm a 10XO kind of girl.
Okay. And we can find all of these products down at Adam Duty Free.
At Duty Free Caribbean, yes. We open daily from 9 to 5 and 10 to 5. We open on Saturdays until 3 o'clock.
Tell me about the promotion that is on today, though, Madam Cindy Phillip Griffith.
Well, today we have buy 2 and save 20% off on selected top shelf liquor. For example, Bailey's, Johnny Walker Black, the Double Black, Grey Goose, Absolute. We have buy two and you get 20% off.
Nice.
Also, Jack Daniels, you buy two, you get 15% off.
I know that's one of your favorites as well.
That's my favorite.
I know that for a fact.
That's my favorite.
Sorry for putting your business on national TV.
That's okay. Once it's my favorite, some people might want to try it, so that's okay.
Right. So there's the alcohol, but we know that, and liquors, but we know, Duty Free Caribbean goes way beyond that.
Yes, we also have fragrances. You buy two and you get 15% off on the fragrances.
Is that specially marked fragrances or?
Any two fragrance.
Nice.
Any two fragrance.
Well, while you at it, you're going to buy, and I'm not sure what you're going to buy, but do you have Jupe?
No, we have Sauvage and Blue and things like that. No.
Sauvage is okay for me. I'm a Sauvage kind of guy.
Right, good. Jan, you hear that? Jan, you have to get Joseph a Sauvage this year.
Yeah, but Jan know me when it comes to colognes. I don't want Jan buy me no colognes. Jan still seem to think that Taxi is the best cologne for men. I don't want no cologne from Jan. Please. What's that, Jan?
No.
Oh, that's where you grew up on.
Yes.
No, but most of us grew in the early days when you wore Taxi. You were the king of the dance hall.
Yeah.
But now, come on. I'm not even putting on Taxi to go when I finish to go and sleep.
Style and Taxi.
Why you just saying Taxi?
I don't know. Come on, Joe.
Anyway.
What? You want
I know what he's eyeing down there, I know what he's eyeing. But if I'm getting a chiclet, GT, I'll say no more.
Jan, I keep telling you.
You were talking to me off air, Janelle, and you were planning to go and sort him out something nice for Christmas because you have a.
True, you get 15%. I'm saying we could get Joe a nice cologne for the season, but.
Change our plans?
Yeah. He's getting me a chiclet.
Well, maybe you see when you don't have good foot, you gotta take it front. I'm putting myself in front right now.
Yeah. He might get so.
Yeah, reverse it.
But Johnny, when it comes to cologne, and you know how I roll. So you know me already. If you're gonna go that direction, you gotta come real good. You gotta come real good to impress me. You don't gotta go really. But so Cindy, tell me, what else can we have? I know handbags for the ladies, shoes. What else can we find them there?
Leather bags, leather shoes. We have Land, we have Guess, we have Nine West, Fossil for the ladies, and also we can't forget Colombian Emeralds on the other side, where we have up to 60% off on selected jewelry. We have a Black Friday sale coming up as well.
Nice.
And the layaway plan at Colombian Emeralds. You pay down 10% and you have 3 months to pay off.
Right. Can I request 6?
Well, because it's you, yes.
Folks, that's just because it's me. I'm JC. Only because it's me. Things rough. But not just that. I have a lot of gifts to buy. I have gifts to buy for Graphix, for GT, for Jan.
Right.
None for Mike. I want to get Tim on a Buster.
So Mike is not getting anything? No.
No. Mike is going to get Jesus for the holidays. I can trust me, and Mike would have no problems with that. All Mike wants at the holidays is just sweet Jesus. Yeah, we leave that anyway. Before you run again, Cindy, you all decorated all your products in for the holidays? You ready to rock and roll?
Yes, well, we have some in and we have some on the way in, but we are going to be prepared for the holidays. Yes.
Right.
New fragrances, we're going to have a lot of newness as well. So we come on down, guys, and have a look around, ask questions, ask the staff what's the newness, what you have new, and they will be willing to help.
I was on a bus the other day, and a guy was wearing a special cologne, 7 Dwarfs. You all have any?
Who's that? with you.
Anyway, my dear, have a good one. We'll link up with you again.
All right.
Take care. Boy, listen, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Lord have mercy. I say if it's the 7 dwarfs you're working in, one of them must be dead. Because believe me. You need something strong for that right now. You need something. Folks, for those of you just joined us, Mingle and Jingle, let's talk to me. Are there rums that are suited based on what you want the end results to be? So, for example, if I'm doing let me say I'm mixing with fruit based on what I'm chasing it with. What would you recommend? Because some people they have a drink and they're not necessarily quite knowledgeable, so they may take your 10x. Is it 10? 10x. Yeah. And they may decide, let me just chase it with some Coke. Let me just chase it with some Coke. Are there some rules that persons need to be able to appreciate when mixing the drinks and how they drink?
We would advise persons like 10XO is something that is of a premium nature, so it can be drunk neat or probably on ice. But if persons would like to use a substitute tracer, I would suggest probably a ginger, like rum and ginger, or like ginger beer. It tastes really good with those. Coke is also very good with it, but it's an acquired taste. But the ginger suits it very well. Say Coke would go better with our number 7, which is basically a bodied rum. It's very nice and it's basically the party rum. The number 3 basically goes with anything. It's a light rum that can actually be blended with a great variation of items like any fruits, juices. It's really nice. You should try it, man. You should try all of them.
I'm drinking coffee. You're trying to indulge me or what? I read your Graphix and they sent me up, you know.
But let me tell you, actually a lot of persons actually spike their coffee with the 10XO. And it gives you that nice rejuvenation feeling in the morning, you know, it wakes you up.
Mikey, now you know where I got the idea from. Put the ideas in my head.
Yeah, man, just a little spike.
Jan, don't blame me. Blame the folks from Wester Hall Rum. It was their idea. I'm just following through on their passion. What say you, Jan?
I believe in drinking in moderation and knowing how to mix the drinks. And as Akimbe said, I don't want to confess on national TV that I tried it already, but I know some things about putting drinks in drinks.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
Whatever that means. Putting drinks in drinks. Yeah, but you know, I don't want you to switch to national.
Yeah. And folks, let me tell you something. I'm just a secret. You get a good coffee cup. You drink your coffee on the job and you do it responsibly.
I have a coffee guy in the morning.
Make sure you stay more focused.
I take my coffee in the morning, but I never tried it.
You never tried it?
It makes the cement in there. Only gonna try one this morning.
It's a little zest.
Hold on. I mean, Glenn, don't try to save face on national TV. You've never tried it, Glenn, please. Liar.
Something that he's you know, let's see what he's saying about the mix. Let me hear something about the mix. Maybe you want Joseph. Joseph, tell us about the mix. What are you trying to tell us? What are you trying to do?
What mix?
Well, I thought you were trying to tell us about a better mix than what Jan was trying to mention a while ago.
No. All I'm saying is that whatever Jan is suggesting, I've already tried it. But I got the sense you were saying that you never tried that.
Let it be known from today I'll be going around checking all coffee cups to see what's in them.
Well, you know, if it's from Monday, you see I come in and I have extra speed.
Let me drink my fast.
You tried something out. Look at what Akimbe causing today.
Jan, while you're at it, let me just gobble down the last 2 Folks, we gotta take a quick commercial break. I had to gobble down my last bit of coffee before they start testing what's in your cup, what's in your coffee. But right for now, I can tell you there is no number set. There's none of a Western Hole in it. This is just really just pure coffee that's there, as it is unadulterated. But next week when Akimbe comes around, I cannot promise you what I may or may not do. Folks, whenever you meet Graphix down inside of Graphix, where's your favorite hangout spot? What are you drinking this weekend? 10XO. Akimbe, what are you drinking this weekend?
I'll be drinking a combination of things.
I
don't stick to one.
I'm telling you, guy doesn't
Too much products to stick to one.
Too much products to stick to one. But certainly before you run, you want to remind folks responsible drinking.
Responsible drinking for the season, of course, and recycle those bottles. Once you keep them and you bring them in the 750, they're in good condition, you can get some money for it. So you come straight to the factory or any of our sales vehicles. So be safe.
Boy, I could see fellas in the rum shop making back enough a bottle now, eh? Who taking the last drink? And everybody watching the graphics because they're studying
to grab the bottle.
Pick up the bottle.
I want to know who taking the last shot.
Who taking the last? Anyway, folks, the man keep me warm from inside of West Hall Rams. We've seen more of him. We're doing a lot of the seasonal drinks, favorites. What's the best one to mix with sorrel, though?
The best one I would say number 3 or 12 degrees. Those two are really great. Or if you want to have a little spike, you can put in either or Jack Iron or White Jack. It depends on your taste, of course. We have a product for everybody.
Even for what do you recommend for the ladies?
The ladies would go more with number 3.
Number 3.
12 degrees, yeah.
Or the 12 degrees.
Lighter. It's at 40%, so it's more easy on the palate.
Yeah, I can see why the ladies going 12 degrees, Graphix going down south, head leaning. Folks, that's it where we got to leave it for now. Take a quick commercial break. JC's on the inside to keep me from inside of West Hall Rums. Graphix on the inside. Jan and GT, Mike, and the rest of the technical crew. We'll be right back as we mingle and jingle on a Friday.
Jingle and Mingle is brought to you in part by West Hall Rums, Gittins Healthcare, Hard On Plus, Duty-Free Caribbean and Colombian Emeralds, Grenville Credit Union, Flow, Ace Hardware, Fruta, Live Life Juicy, and Cool Kids, a whole box of fun, K&R Variety Store, and the National Lotteries Authority. Jingle and
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union introduces its new digital platform, managing your finances at any time from anywhere.
As a part-time student, balancing work and studies can be a real challenge. But with GCCU's digital app, these worries are no more. My parents can now remotely transfer funds to my account and I can check my balance at any time, giving me the freedom to achieve my goals.
My days can be long and tedious. With this app, I can ensure my loan is paid on time, transfer funds to someone else's account, and check my balances. I don't have to rush to do business during my lunch hour or after work anymore.
With this app, I can request checks to pay my suppliers, letters for my business transactions. I don't have to leave my farm to go stand in line.
The Grenville Credit Union digital platform. It's convenient and secure banking right at your fingertips. Download the app today from the Play Store or App Store or call 442-8602, 459-4325 or 416-8467 for further information.
Why pay full price for your mobile when you can pay half? Just bundle your home internet and mobile services with Flow and save 50% on your mobile bill. That's money in your pockets every month. Plus now you get free YouTube and WhatsApp data. And you can share your plan with up to 3 other numbers. Upgrade now and get a free smartphone. Switch and keep your number. Learn more at discoverflow.co.
Local distributors, George F. Huggins and the Company, Distribution Division.
loss of sexual desire and endurance can be both devastating and frustrating to a man. To gain these feelings back with a sense of power and stamina that lasts, use Hard On Plus.
The product has 5 main ingredients: ginkgo biloba, L-arginine, panax, ginseng, tania somnifera, zinc sulfate. It is a complete male enhancement drug. The effects is long-lasting, up to 48 hours. There are no side effects, safe to use, even if you might be suffering from conditions such as diabetes, hypertension, etc. Don't suffer in silence. There is help, and you can find it.
Hard On Plus is available at Gabriel's Pharmacy, Pedmota, St. David's Pharmacy, Tebayed, St. Andrew's Pharmacy, Grenville, Health Plus Pharmacy, Sutton Brown Street, Grenville, We Care Pharmacy, Granby Street, St. George's, Gittins Pharmacare, Halifax Street, St. George's, Grenada Pharmacies, Hills and Valley Pharmacies, St. George's, Grenville and Carriacou, all Gittins Healthcare Pharmacies, and Atlantic Health Supplies.
Welcome back, folks. It's Friday, the 11th to the 11th. Mingle, jingle, jingle, and mingle. It doesn't matter which order you call it. It is what it is. Your boy JC on the inside. Graphix is also on the inside. GT, Jan. Graphix, bust a tune for me. Drop a tune for me. Drop a tune for me. Drop a tune. Let me hear you. Anyone, anything. Show off on them. Show off on them. Let me hear it, man.
Jingle and Mingle is...
Yeah, folks, Graphix on the inside. When you miss him in GBM, check him inside the junction. He might just be, he goes to junction right after he passes by that place in Granite that sells the lotto tickets. Tell me where that is, Reese. Let's play with Reese now. So, when he leaves GBN, he goes to junction.
Right.
But just before he goes to junction, he stops up at the favorite agent to buy lotto tickets.
In Granite?
Yeah, he's going to junction.
Yeah.
Just before he goes to junction. He stops by one of the favorite agents.
He would have to do a little by road and go to CTEC.
Okay. You see, that's right. Once he knows exactly where is it he's headed.
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, Graphix, you don't necessarily need to do the by road. You can probably pass. Because some folks they actually drive all down the
wicked.
Morris Bishop Highway.
You're evil.
They drive back up. Ah, boy.
You're evil.
No.
Why would you want him to waste all this gasoline?
Because he knows with Lotto, he has an excellent chance of winning some big bucks. Now that you have more games,
more bricks, more gas, more everything.
It doesn't matter. It means you are going to play more.
Yes.
Talk to me. Exciting time for the NLA. Christmas is no different. Yes. What's happening?
Yes. Well, you know that we've just concluded our NLA Gives Back promotion where 10 of our customers won $1,000 each. That's last Friday. We've already disseminated all these checks.
Hold on. I'm missing something here. 10 of your customers, they won.
Yes.
They got their prices already?
Yes.
I can't remember collecting anything.
Well.
And why? And that's because?
You're not in it.
Folks, you got to be in it to win it. In case you're wondering why you have not won, it's possibly because you're not in it. So you had that took place last week?
Yes, that draw took place last week. We aired it on the station at 8:05 Friday. And 10 people. We had people from every parish except 2. We didn't have a winner from St. Mark and St. Patrick. And, hopefully in our next promotion that's coming up, we are going to have winnings all over Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. And Petit Martinique and Carriacou did win in the last promotion. So
okay, nice.
Mm-hmm.
What are the reasons? You've been adding new games, creating a stir and an excitement.
Well, we haven't added new games. What we've done is that we've added a new draw session.
And a draw, okay.
Yes, so we traditionally had evening. We then added midday some years ago. And now we've added mid-morning. So to start your day off, you have to buy your tickets before 9:45. That's for the mid-morning draw. Monday to Friday. And then on Monday to Saturday,
you buy your midday draw tickets. That closes at 12:45, and then evening it closes at 7:45 Monday to Friday, but at 6:45 on Saturday for the evening draws. So triple chances of winning. 3 draw sessions Monday to Friday, 2 on Saturday.
And a little Blackboard time, and besides that, you've been having some fun times with the Team GBN, going all over the place and leaving me out of it, which I can't understand why. But that's okay. That's okay for now.
I wonder why, because Jared and I don't know. I just find like he's not giving me my feedback as I want. I have this little running war with him that I created. Maybe you would have been the one to tell me.
Well, I tell you what. Let me see if I can dissect this. Jared is a sass boy. That's all I can tell you.
Well, we don't talk.
You see my problem? You see?
We don't talk.
He's a sass boy.
But even though we don't talk, I won't be too hard on him because you know what? Sass and Anglican High School are sister and brother school. St. Andrew's Anglican, and Anglican High. Yeah, it's an Anglican thing.
Reese,
so he can get a blind.
Reese, I took that conversation in that direction for a specific reason. You Anglican High, me GBSS.
Yes.
Not for you to halfway down the line to turn around.
You're right, auntie and brother, and he's my St. Andrew brother.
Okay, you know what? I ain't getting involved. You and Jared, that's all your business. You know what? We in business. But what we do business with is the NLA. When you support the NLA, you support the sports, culture, nation building.
Yes, and we have been having some fun on the radio. I mean, that Jared thing was just a kick.
Right.
We've been having some fun on the radio and on television as we go around speaking to the different agents in the different parishes. We've done St. George's, a first leg of St. George's.
Right.
Then we moved to St. David's, St. Andrew, and we did St. Patrick's yesterday via radio. Our customers will be able to see the television version of yesterday's edition next Thursday because it's viewed every Thursday on GBN at around 8:05 p.m. So we've been having fun and we've been getting a lot of feedback from our agents.
Right.
They've been telling us a lot of things. The customers, some places you go, they are very lively and bubbly and they have a lot of complaints. Some places you go, they're okay. They, not much complaint, none at all.
Right.
So we've been getting a lot of mixed messages, mixed feelings, information. But at the end of the day, we're very grateful for it because it's feedback for us as to how we can better serve them.
I don't know if Jan plays lotto, but I know that Jan knows somebody close to her that plays lotto. I call it no name on national TV.
Is it a person sitting next to her?
I don't know much about what GT does. GT is looks like a kind of, I don't know, as a guy that would sit home and probably play patience. Yeah. I didn't see GT going and buy no lotto tickets.
He looks like someone who wouldn't want to lose his money. So
yeah, he probably like cheap. He probably cheap. Can't afford
say that you did.
Johnny and GT, tell me, when's the last time you guys bought a lotto ticket?
I bought a lotto
last night.
What time?
Oh, last evening. Just around, let's say a little bit after 6ish.
After 6?
Where?
How did I catch him there? Well, where?
Charles and River Road.
Charles at River Road? Yeah. Charles has been buzzing around.
Is that what a legitimate agent?
That's a legitimate agent in River Road. Yeah.
Yeah, because we want to make sure that nobody already know black market under the ground lotto ticket.
Yeah.
The number just came to mind and I went out and purchased it, so I'm hopeful that, maybe when I check it later on for the game that I played for, I understand. You never know. Because I could probably sponsor everybody.
Things to look forward to.
Well, we are with
Johnny,
that. We're with that.
Tell me of an agent anywhere in Grenada.
She's thinking.
Jan?
Did I? What? I don't think Jan actually heard you.
I didn't hear. He said something?
Was it something ignoring me now?
What did he say?
Oh, you know what? A matter of fact, forget the chicken. Nothing for you. I was asking you, Jan, to name any of the lotto agents across the island. Anywhere. Anyone.
I know locations, but probably I don't know the name of the places so much. So I know.
Describe it.
I know the guy by Bay Gardens there. So I know the locations.
Let me help you.
Corner 69.
Right?
Let me help you with one.
I know SOG Foods in Wester Hall. Let me talk about the places I stop with my mom. I know there's a shop down Mondeli she plays from. on the Carnage downstairs NLA.
Right.
Jan, you're wicked.
I know locations.
Call your
I know
mother.
locations.
The street motor.
Nice old lady.
I'm sorry, I'm terrible at names, but I know the locations because I drop off all over to play.
Janet, okay, GT, your turn. Let's hear. Give us a list of agents.
All right. Brew Street Mall outlet. Agents are all the lotto outlets, the main lotto outlets.
Well, give us either way.
Let me do
main lotto outlets.
Brew Street Mall. And I did give one earlier on. We did give Charlo's Pico service station. Where else again?
What kind of joke
I'm going to stop at that. I'm going to stop right there. I think that's enough.
He has his favorite lottery agents, and he looked like he travels the River Road, Tempe, Monge kind of side.
Okay, fair enough.
So I know those agents there off the hand. But the outer ones, forgive me, but within that route, I know them all.
Well, let me ask you, Reese, how important is it for persons not to know where the agents are? I know some people they just fixated with I must go to. You have your favorite spots,
right.
But sometimes depending on where you are, you may not necessarily be able to run back to go by corner 69.
Right.
But you would agree it's important based on where you are to know how you find an agent.
Yes, and you've answered that question for that said reason. Depending on what time, especially since we have these 3 draw sessions. Sometimes where you are for the mid-morning is en route to work.
Right.
So you're not necessarily close to the agent that is close to your workplace. So it is very important for people to know where the agents are located so that they can, get their tickets on time before the sales close for the particular draw. So it's very important, and it's important for us to have as much agents all around the country because it's a service. It's a service that we are providing, and we know how our customers would be when they don't get to buy their tickets, and worse yet, the numbers that they usually call on the occasion when they didn't get to buy. So it's important that we have as much.
They get jijiri.
They don't get jijiri, they get
tizik.
They don't get over it. It's almost as if when you hear them complain, you think it's your fault.
That's what we call an NLA Tabanka?
Yes, it's an NLA Tabanka.
Graphix, have you ever gotten an NLA Tabanka?
Never.
No? When's the last time you actually bought a ticket? When is the last time you bought a lotto ticket?
I remember.
You lie, you never played lotto yet, boy. Can't remember. What you play? Huh?
Blast. He said he plays Blast.
Last week?
Blast.
Oh, Blast.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yes.
Now I know when I call you and your phone is off where you are. What else is in the pipeline for NLA for the holiday seasons, Reese?
I'm glad you asked. We have this exciting Xmas Bonanza promotion that we are going to be staging from the 15th of November through to the 31st of December. Really and truly, it is a form of the ham, wine, and rum promotion.
I like that.
This time, instead of it being a second chance draw, it is one where it is called what we call system generated. And to explain, a customer, once you spend $12 in the daily games or the lotto jackpot game, once you spend $12 or more, you would get a voucher. You have to look at your ticket, and your ticket would state whether you have won or not.
Right.
If you won, what you have won. And in the past, customers would have been able to win ham and wine together or ham and rum together. This time, we have spread the prizes. We have more prizes.
Right.
It's 456 over that amount of prizes that people are eligible to win. And you might just find out that when you buy your ticket value at $12, you see ham written on it, or you see wine, or you see rum. Whichever one of them, you come to the NLA's head office, that's on the Carnage, and we will redeem the prize for you. So you get your prize right there. And prize distribution will start from the 16th of November. So the day after, we would start giving out the prizes, because we want people, as you win, you collect.
Right.
Right? And you continue until the 31st. So the last opportunity to win would be the end of the year, which means come January, the first working day, we expect that we might have some people coming in to receive ham, wine, or rum on that day.
What's the minimum spend? $12?
$12. And let me just say,
look,
right?
Look my 20. Look my 20. Graphix gonna put a difference. So to make it 24.
So you have two. So it's $12 on the daily cash flow, or daily pick 3, or playway, or lotto, right? And I just want customers to know, we always talk about the combo bet types when it comes to the lotto game. There's a combo bet type called combo 6, I think it is, and it costs $12. Yes, it's combo 6 and it costs $12. What it does, what the combo 6 allows for, is that typically when you play straight, you have to select 5 numbers to enter the lotto draw. But the combo 6 allows you to select 6 numbers, and if when the draw is being done, you have the 5 within the 6 numbers, then you win the jackpot. And that costs $12. So what you can do is that you can play the lotto and increase your chances of winning by having 6 numbers and needing only 5. And you would have spent the $12 anyways to be able to have a chance at winning your ham, wine, and rum.
So either way, Reese, it's a win-win, you say?
Either way. You increase your chance at winning in the lotto, and you have a chance at winning ham, wine, and rum, which is a single purchase, same as with the daily games, as if you just spend $12 on daily cash flow, 12 on daily pick 3, and 12 on playway.
I'm going combo, Graphix. Which direction you heading? I'm going combo.
So combo 6 it is.
Combo 6 it is?
Yes.
We all agree? Folks, the jury is in. You have been found guilty of playing combo 6 for the rest of the year. Yeah, that's one. There's no going to jail. It's as though you played Monopoly. Do not go to jail. You get $200.
Right.
But honestly, I think there's a lot before we run, because time is running out though. There's always some misperception, misguided people that can't appreciate the value and virtue of why they should play lotto.
Oh yeah. We have been listening to our customers, and even for me personally, because as part of my studies, I did try to investigate why people play as an instrument for sponsorship. And we found out that people play for entertainment, just a vibe. Yeah. It might be in the area, it's a buzz, people say they're going and buy, somebody's talking about this number and that number, or what dream they have, and they will choose to go and buy. So it's entertainment. There are people who mostly play to win. They want to win. And those are the ones who usually get disgruntled when they don't win, or if they didn't play when their numbers got called, right? But we also have people that play it as a form of income. Some it's additional income. So there are those who they're not working, and that's how they take care of themselves. And there are those who are working, but the salary is probably insufficient, or they have other needs, or they have things that they want to invest in that is outside of the routine monthly expenses. So they would play for that additional income. And of course, we have those, and a lot of them, even though they play for other reasons, they agree that they have seen over the years where the money is going. They are satisfied about where the money is going, and they play for that reason. And even when they don't win, they say, I just do my part at supporting sports culture and nation building.
I want to find out though, because I'm curious though, to find out what reasons GT or Jan have for playing lotto. Jan, why do you play lotto?
Yes, Joseph.
Why do you play lotto?
I play to win.
You play to win. You play to win.
I play to win.
Well, you made that quite emphatically clear. You play to win. You play to win. You play to win. You play to win. You got that out.
I know lotto serves the greater good. I know the investment they make in sports and culture and nation building in general. We know that. But when I play to win. And I'm aggressive with it.
You sound as though you're the corporate manager of the corporate. Don't try to sound cute. You just play to win. GT, why do you play?
I play to win. I'm serious. I go in hard. Actually, yesterday, no, some people just play for fun. Wow. They play for fun.
GT, but you play to win or you play for fun?
I need to find out. Yes, yesterday I was going home kind of late and a bad mess on me. I had to ask my mom what's the number for that. That's a short for today. Bad mess. Mess is money. That's 7. Don't worry. You go sort it out.
See, you know your lunch.
I can't let out the secret. Don't go be playing at my 7 before I can get to it. Please. Save some for me.
When you're done. You know you wasn't supposed to tell me that, right? We see we got to run.
Yeah.
Just take the next 30 seconds. Remind folks what they need to be doing in the next couple hours. A few draws coming up.
Well, I can tell them in the next few minutes. Super 6 draw closes at 11:45, and the jackpot is now at 370,000. So they have a few minutes to get to the closest location and purchase your Super 6 tickets. The lotto, the jackpot is 194,000. That one you have up to 744 thereabout to buy your tickets for just $2 to be in with chances at winning the lotto jackpot. Again, the midday draws are coming up, so play your daily games. Also, when it comes to the 15th next week, we will be launching our exciting Xmas Bonanza promotion, and the value that you have to invest is $12 in daily cash flow, daily pick 3, playway, or lotto, one of those games, and you can just play combo 6 for the lotto, and you kill 2 birds with 1 stone there. Prizes to be won are ham, wines, and rum, individually, not together.
Why don't we just kill 2 pigs though? It's Christmas.
You know what? We could kill 2 bats.
2 bats?
Bats.
There's those bats that mess on Jan.
Yes, kill 2 bats.
We gotta leave it. We gotta leave it here for double folks. Reminding you, Mingle and Jingle. While we're at it, we want to say thank you to all of our sponsors for Jingle and Mingle. Comes to you in part. West Hall Rums, Gittins Healthcare, Hat On Plus. That's Godfrey one. Godfrey need that. Duty Free Caribbean and Colombian Ambrose, Grenville Credit Union, Flow, Ace Hardware, Fruta, Live Life Juicy, Cool Kids, a whole box of fun, Kiana Variety Stores, and last but not least, she's here in studio with us, the National Lotteries Authority. We take a quick commercial break. When we come back, for those of you who've been listening, I suggest to you, find out from Reese, is she bake any cake this weekend? And I remind you, I am going Graphix, we're going Combo 12, Combo 6. Combo 6. That's where we're going, that's where we're playing. Either way, we end with a chance to win. And even though we don't win, remember you do it for sports, culture, and nation building. Quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Jingle and Mingle is brought to you in part by Wester Hall Rums, Gittins Healthcare, Hard On Plus, Duty Free Caribbean and Colombian Emeralds, Grenville Credit Union, Flow, Ace Hardware, Fruta, Live Life Juicy, and Cool Kids, a whole box of fun, K&R Variety Store, and the National Lotteries Authority. Jingle.
Ace and Napper means getting help when you walk through the door. Ace and Napper is variety and quality at the right price. Ace and Napper has everything you will need for the household, for your lawn and patio. Even the highest quality paints, beautifying your home inside and outside. Just the right building supplies you need. And Napper providing the best in automotive supplies and accessories. The guarantee is we are so much more than a hardware store. Ace and Napper on the Morris Bishop Highway and Cross Street in the city. Ace will always be the helpful place.
Gittins Healthcare Pharmacies have catered for all the early shoppers. So, start your Christmas shopping now and avoid the rush. Visit Gittins Healthcare Pharmacies for your gift sets, toys for the children, hair care and body care products, along with your prescription and over-the-counter medication. Shop early and avoid the Christmas rush at Gittins Healthcare Pharmacies, Central Deputy Street, Guab, the corner of Victoria and Jubilee Street, Grenville, and Wall Street, Grand Anse.
Why pay full price for your mobile when you can pay half? Just bundle your home internet and mobile services with Flow and save 50% on your mobile bill. That's money in your pockets every month. Plus now you get free YouTube and WhatsApp data. And you can share your plan with up to 3 other numbers. Upgrade now and get a free smartphone. Switch and keep your number. Learn more at discoverflow.co.
Welcome back, folks. Your boy JC. We are on the final leg of, well, Jingle and Mingle on the final leg for today. But this, in fact, is just the start of a whole lot of things. We jingle and mingle every day in the week. On Sunday, we do Yuletide Sundays. And that's, of course, so we're talking about TV on the weekdays. But there's also, we spread the excitement on Classic in the Afternoon, where my DJ Redman is on the inside. DJ Redman, somebody tell me we have something spectacular for the Classic listeners in the afternoon. What is it?
Well, first of all, I have to say good morning. My only grab this morning is that I didn't know that this was going to be such a grand affair. You know, everybody well proper, and I'm looking kind of rusty.
You come looking for woman or you come hunting or what?
You have to use all means, all measures, all that you can.
Bust a tune for me. Every day we hustling, yeah? But talk to me. Seriously.
Well, we on Monday, we are going to be launching our Christmas program. It's going to be on Hot as well as K105. Myself and DJ Ice. Ice hosts on the afternoon show, which is the Drive on Hot 98. So it's Christmas. So you like sorrel?
Like love.
Right. So it's a glass of sorrel which is red, and some block of ice.
Okay.
As a combination.
Okay.
The program is going to be on from 4 to 5. It's going to be on social media and on radio. It's Christmas, so it's all the fun and excitement about Christmas. The name of the program is called Jingle Jam, 1 full hour of jam.
Nice.
We have giveaways, we have trivia, we have safety tips for Christmas. You know, some people, in all the excitement, we forgot to do some stuff. You may leave at home and not turn off your cooking gas. So we have safety tips, we have giveaways. I'm going to just give you a hint. Some lucky people are going to get there to win their Christmas gift. So we have a segment where we're going to be inviting people to call in live and tell us what is your wish. What is your wish for Christmas? What is on your wish list? And some lucky people, I'm not going to give you the numbers yet. You have to listen to the show from Monday for more details.
Right.
Some lucky persons are going to get a chance to win that gift for Christmas. So for more details on that and more, log on to us from 4 to 5 on Monday afternoon, K105 Hot 98. Me, along with Ice. Also on social media. Yep.
Starts on Monday, runs up and runs how long?
Until around Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. Yep.
What do you like most about Christmas, though?
Well, Christmas brings back a lot of memories to me, you know. Food. Food.
You?
What do you mean?
Food?
You asking where the food going?
But I didn't ask you that. I just said food.
I could read your thoughts, man.
You're that good?
You asking where the food going? You know, Christmas brings back a lot of memories to me. I don't know if you ever experience your mom or your grandma making cake to bake.
Yeah.
They put a first sample in the oven, and then they give it that sample to taste.
Yeah.
And then the bowl that they mix the butter and they give it that to lick.
The finger.
I love Christmas.
And not just the bowl, the wooden spoon graphics.
Wooden spoon, yeah.
Everything going down, you know.
Yep.
And then the part you miss is that when you finish with the finger and you get bright and you decide to lick the wooden spoon and you don't do that. And you catch yourself.
Yep.
Yeah.
So those are the good memories. Christmas brings back a lot of memories to me.
Okay.
So we want to bring that vibes on air from Monday. The memories, the fun about Christmas. We want to bring that vibes on air. Hot 98 K105 social media 4 to 5 Jingle Jam. Make sure that you listen or you log on via social media.
And for a lot of people, we're going to head over to Graphix to GT and Jan in a while. But Graphix, a lot of people, Christmas isn't Christmas if it doesn't there isn't that flood of memory. those sentiment, whether it's from being a child or as an adult, or whether it's a convergence of both. So you remember it as a child, and now you experience it as an adult. Now you may have a family of your own, and you realize, okay, what they're going through is the same experience you used to have when they buy you, mommy buy you the toy car, and you open the toy car Christmas Day. You're running that until battery dead, That's by 12 o'clock. And then after you start, mommy, the battery. Well, we'll get battery shop closed. But that is happening again. These days, batteries rechargeable, right?
Yep.
Batteries rechargeable. Jan, GT.
We take it as a basic sense. And as you rightly say, Joe, the season brings back a lot of memories for us, a lot of traditions. It's all about family, and I hope people uphold those values. I know sometimes we get caught up, in the commercial side of Christmas, but I always encourage people to remember the reason for the season, to do things in moderation, blend.
Exactly.
And to remember the less fortunate amongst us is always important. Like I say, we think about ourselves, we think about what we like to do, what we like to buy, what we like to get. We want to make sure the house is, looking good, and those things are important to some of us. But think about others for the season and do things in moderation every year. And I'm a victim of this. I don't know if other people are as well. But every year I would say, I'm not going to be broke till January. I'm not getting anybody any gifts this year. And I tell people that early. But the season is so infectious, folks. It is infectious. And you get caught up because there's just a love, there's a vibe, there's a difference for the season.
Let me ask you,
and as much as you try to deny it,
let me ask you,
it's there.
Has there ever been anything negative for you on Christmas?
Negative? I only have good memories.
One thing I used to be disappointed around Christmas. My mom used to wake me up at Christmas morning in church. I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing.
Right.
But so after you have all that fun, not that I didn't like going to church, but you have all the fun on Christmas Eve.
Right.
Then you gotta get on Christmas morning.
Yeah, and that's just part of the.
I didn't like it.
Midnight bars. But it
was all good.
Yeah, it was all good.
It was good. Christmas back then, the Christmas one. What you
Well, I still have some staples. That my mom, she makes sure cake for me is a big thing. It must happen. I mean, some things you want to cut out, but the cake, I actually got her some fruits already because the cake must happen. So yeah, Joseph, I know you're gonna run your mouth, but the fruits, the cake will happen. So I try to, some of the things that I did, I try to get my children involved, helping you clean and get the place ready and all the painting and some of the things we do. One thing I'm not seeing, though, I have me a bit concerned. I'm not seeing plenty peas yet. I don't know if it's just me, but peas.
I'm not sure. But I remember one of the most memorable things for me for around Christmas was helping my mom bake.
Bake?
Yeah.
I just should be one of the lickers for the spoon.
Yeah. She used to like to.
When you say help, what you used to do, Glenn?
The flour thing for making the bread. I used to like.
No. Let's go back to the cake. What you used to do for the cake?
What I used to do. But it is, mixing the batter and all of that.
You used to help mix the batter?
I used to mix that.
Okay.
Back then, she didn't have the actual, mechanical thing that they use now. You have to actually use the batter and the bowl and stuff like that. I don't have to do that.
Okay.
And I still can.
Just check it.
And I still can.
You help your wife now?
Yeah. I can put all the ingredients there and do my thing.
Yeah.
I still can.
Okay. Wonderful.
We probably can have that live one of these days in the studio.
Yeah.
I could,
Well, the guy who...
Just in case you forget.
No. We have some... Folks, we have 6 weeks. And we have a lot. And the guy who's missing this morning, I thought he was going to be fashionably late. But this is a good thing. He has so much to make up for. But he was actually planning to bake a cake. Physically bake a cake for us Christmas week.
Probably we could put up a challenge on there with that.
Right now, he has a lot of making up to do. So, hey, Godfrey, you ain't getting off of this one easier. You have a lot of making up to do. Joe, we only had a couple of our sponsors. I think we had about 4 or 5 sponsors with us this morning. But we have quite a few more people who are making the season so grand. And we want to thank you and we appreciate all of you. And you'll be hearing more from us, our partners, as the season rolls on from next week. Gittins Healthcare, who already have toys and specials in store. You need to go and get your presents early. Like I said, don't be caught in the trap of saying, I'm not bothering with the season. Whether you bothering or not, it is bothering with you. You're going to get caught. So you might as well plan and manage your finances. You heard this morning where you can get some funds. Yeah, the Granville Credit Union, they brighten up your Christmas. So organize your funds early, organize your budget, and try not to go over it. Try to stay within the spend. But all our partners are making sure that the deals are fantastic. When you go down to Ace, the prices are right. You're going to see a lot of things you want to put in your homes. I'm telling you, it happens every year because they really put out a lot to make sure that Christmas is bright and something for everyone. You're going to see gifts for your homes, for your friends' homes, for your family homes. You're going to see a lot of things for the season. Flow is one of our partners for the season, and they have quite a few special. They launched their own Christmas promotion, and you get ways to not even triple, 5 times your data and different prizes to be won every week, and fantastic prizes like refrigerators and stoves and different things. So like I say, a lot of our partners are doing a lot to make sure that the season is a really fantastic one, and you'll be hearing more from all of our partners as the season roll on. Again, we want to say thank you to Wester Hall Rums, reminding you again to do it in moderation, do it responsibly, and get creative, GT. I always say, you don't have to just go ahead. I see people, drinking and not appreciating the spirit for what it is.
But we had some information about making some special drinks next morning.
I want to learn to make some nice fancy drinks, and I want little umbrellas and thing on them. Hello, we had to up our game, folks. We had to up our game.
If it looked good, it had to taste good.
It had to taste good, yeah.
If it looks good,
I just don't want Joseph to mix it for me, yeah? But yeah, we'll get a professional mixer, and we're going to sample.
I don't know why you're so hard at him this morning.
No, I'm not hard at him. You heard what he's getting for me? A chiclet that was downgraded. So you know why I need to be hard on him. But yes.
But we also recommended, when we go to the Granville Credit Union, he's going to take that loan out and sort us out.
That's what you heard.
That's what I heard.
I heard something quite differently, and even Sasha.
I was trying to make him look a little better. I was trying to make him feel a little better than just a check out. He's going to get filthy cash. That will work for us.
We'll just bypass it. So again, before we wrap, I know you have to clear the studio. We have the midday edition of news coming up here on Classic Radio from 12. But thank you to all our partners, to Wester Hall Rums, to Gittins Healthcare, to Hard On Plus, to Duty Free Caribbean and Colombian Emeralds. And as you heard, the sale is on today. A cruise ship is in as well.
Yep.
So it's a busy day at the mall. But yeah, you get specials. You buy any two fragrances, you get 15% off. Plus you have discounts on items store-wide. The Granville Credit Union, who has that massive loan promotion, brighten your Christmas up to $40,000 unsecured. Again, yeah, that's a huge thing. We have Flow, making sure you stay connected for the season. Ace Hardware, that place where you find all the beautiful decorations and everything to brighten your home for the season. Fruta, reminding us to live juicy, and Cool Kids, a whole box of fun, making sure we stay refreshed and keeping us, active for the season. K&R Variety Store, they have a lot in store, and they continue to bring in new things, new items to make sure you get everything for the kids, for yourselves for the season. And of course, the National Lotteries Authority. Thank you so much, all our partners, for being with us. And we look forward, to working with you. We have quite a few promotions, quite a few ways to win prizes. There's a segment I'm excited about. It's called Let's Make a Meal. Let's make a meal. We give you the ingredients every day to make a meal, but the folks have to tell us the cost of the meal, and the people who get the
so
correct...
that goes out to the viewers out there who are viewing. You make a meal with the ingredients that we
tell you what the ingredients are, we making the meal, and once they can tell us the correct cost of the ingredients, they get it to make the meal.
That should be
it should be a fun one. But as the season rolls on, we have quite a lot, and you'll be getting to see more of what our partners have in store for you for the season. So JC,
this is just the initial stages of it. It's all about jingle and mingle.
Yeah. If after all that, you're still stuck on the chiclet, I mean,
You know what, Jan?
I don't know what else I can say to you.
I know it's been a difficult year. We come off of COVID. You have all these pent-up anxieties in you. You're still hating. If you can't appreciate the sentimental values that chiclet brings with it, certainly I'm not sure what you'll appreciate. But I do tell you though, Jesus loves you. Folks, that's what we got to leave it for now. Jingle and Mingle, the entire kit and caboose, the entire crew. Jan and GT on the other side, holding it down. Remind you to check out Redman and DJ Ice next week for Jingle Jam.
Jingle Jam.
Jingle Jam. That's on Hot 98 and Classic 105.5. The man Graphix on the inside. We will be here every weekday doing different things. We say thanks to all of our sponsors. Mingle and Jingle, Jingle and Mingle. It doesn't matter what you call it. It's the reason for the season. And at the end of the day, we want to say, really and truly, the reason for the season is about you understanding and appreciate the value and virtues of life and understanding the things that are important to you and I. To all of us here from the GBN, the entire kit and caboose, the entire team, thanks for being part of this conversation. We do this again next week, the good Lord's willing. Until then, Graphix, give me a tune. One drop, one for the road.
La 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 la. La 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 dee. It's Christmas, so mama we have read. Oh, aye, aye, aye. From morning till evening we come to serenade. Oh, aye, aye, aye. Well, mama, from the time you see the paramban, with the shack and the quattro in the hand, there's no time for you to
Jingle and Mingle is brought to you in part by Westerhall Rums, Gittins Healthcare, Hard On Plus, Duty-Free Caribbean and Colombian Emeralds, Grenville Credit Union, Flow, Ace Hardware, Fruta, Live Life Juicy and Cool Kids, a whole box of fun, K&R Variety Store, and the National Lotteries Authority. Jingle and Mingle.